All right, so we are still on creating content. I showed y'all creating material. I like to use that for notes or anything that we're going to use all year long, or come back to and refer back to. This time I'm going to show you how to create an assignment with a due date. So you're going to click Create and click on Assignment. This is going to be, our assignment's going to be Schedule. Use the doc to create a schedule to follow daily for your online learning at home. I can add a document if I already have one. I'll do that, and then I'll show you how to create a document as well. So I have this document, my daily schedule. I can add it. Right here, this is really, really important, and it's important that you get it right this first time, because if you don't, you have to go all the way back and completely recreate the entire assignment. So make sure you get this the first time. If you want students just to view the file, that's what it goes to automatically. Students can edit the file. That means all of us edit it at the same time. In this case, I want each kid to make their own schedule. So I'm going to go make a copy for each student. And so there's that. Let's say I wanted to create a document. So it gives me all these options. I want to create a doc. And if you noticed, it did the same thing. So just make sure before you assign it that you switch that over to make a copy for each student if that's what you want. But it just pulls open the doc, and I can type whatever I need to give to my students in here. It's, exactly making a document. That's all it is. So when I'm done with that, I can exit out, and then that document is here. All right, so this first, under 4, I need to make sure I'm on my right class. So I'm on the right class. All students. This is a really cool thing with Google Classroom where I can assign it to all my students. But if I have certain students that have accommodations, I can give it just to them. Or if I have kids that need a push, I can give them something a little bit more challenging, or with an extension added into it. So this is all students. You can change it to points or ungraded. It just depends what your grade level is, what your school grading policy is, and everything. We are going to add a due date. I want it due on Monday the 23rd. I can add a time if I want. I don't have to. Usually if I add a time, I just keep it at 11:59 to give the kids a little extra time in case. And topic is always important. This is going to be 6 things to make you successful is this topic. And if I wanted to add in a rubric, I could. I can create one, reuse one, or import one. I don't need a rubric for this, but if I'm doing, like, I have an ELA, a writing Google Classroom, so I use the rubrics for that so that they can see what I want to see in their writing. I also use them for my social studies projects so they can see exactly what they need to have and what point values things are. So then I'm going to click Assign, because we're just assigning, not scheduling or drafting this time. So Assign. And there we go. And that is it. That's how you create an assignment and attach a document you already have, or create a document to attach to the assignment. Make sure you add a topic, fix the due date, and make sure if it needs to have a copy for everyone that you give everyone a copy instead of everyone sharing the same copy or just viewing it.